QPR fans on Players TV, home and away, DJ Ranger back in the hot seat once again. Just a couple of scenarios to put out there for you, ladies and gents. Right, obviously every fan of every team likes certain managers, certain players, certain ways we play, etc. and so forth. Now, obviously, last season, Mark Warburton took charge of QPR for his first full season, and we finished 13th from the previous season where we finished 19th. We scored more goals. Yes, we let in more goals. And, you know, considering our financial state of affairs allegedly at the club, I thought he'd done pretty well with what he had to play with. Now, this season, obviously, we've lost players and players have come in. Whether they can do the same job as what the players have left, who knows? Time will tell, ladies and gents. But for actually to be calling for the manager's head after 2 games, okay, if the same people doing it last season, then obviously they don't like him, then that's a bit pointless at the present. Yes, football is a results game, and eventually managers will go. No doubt about that. And every manager knows that. But after 2 games in the new season, you're calling for managers' heads already, then, okay, that's fair enough. That's your point and your thoughts and views on it. Me personally, you have to give a manager a chance because you've only got to look at our track record. You get a manager, brings new players in, gets the sack, players go, players come in, new manager, different formation, different setup, same procedure, gets a sack, more players leave, more players come in, and so forth. You get my drift, ladies and gents. That's got to stop somewhere. Otherwise, we're just going to keep on doing the same old thing, and it'll be the same old suspects, same old things, same things happening over and over again. You know, until either we somehow miraculously either come into loads and loads of money, which the owners have mostly got, but whether they want to spend it on the club is now they've already inputted a lot of money into the club. I don't know what the actual figure is for their expenditure between transfers, keeping the club afloat, etc. Because by the accounts, we are losing money. We were losing money last season at home games. Don't know what the actual figure was, but that's what I was told. So if anyone can shed any light on that, please put it up on the comments below. Secondly, obviously I've only just seen regarding with the game against Coventry on Friday night, where both sides didn't take the nil for the Black Lives Movement scenario. Now, everyone has their views and opinions and thoughts on that. Now, I don't know what to say on it because obviously, do the clubs know fully what to do? Has the EFL, has the Premier League, has the football and governing body told clubs you must kneel before every game now, from now until we say so? Or do the clubs have an option if they want to kneel or not? Now, if a club doesn't kneel, that's their choice, I suppose. That's their prerogative. Does that mean that they've forgotten about this movement, this cause? I don't think so. Because obviously, look at most clubs, if not all clubs nowadays, have all types of nationalities and coloured players, you know, whether it be white, black, etc. and so forth, in their squads. They have fans, mixture of races of fans. So they're not going to forget about it. Surely, you know, it's within their best interest that they support what's going on. Whether fans like it or not, that's how it is, unfortunately. You know, people have made a statement and they've asked, I suppose, the EFL, the Football League, the Premier League, whoever, to support it, which they're doing. You know, it's one of those things, ladies and gents. So Sky Sports, I don't know if they're digging out QPR and Coventry or just Rangers for not doing the nil. To my knowledge, I don't think QPR done it against Nottingham Forest. I mean, I don't know whether anyone from the club has come out since and stated the reasons why they didn't kneel for both games so far, but yet they've done it last season. So until we get a figurehead at the club to actually come out and state why they didn't do it, then people can't complain, they can't moan until we actually get the full story. Because as you know, Sky TV, they just want you to hear, like the media, just want you to hear what they want you to hear. They don't know the full story of it. So up until then, I'm going to keep my views and opinions on that matter, because if a team doesn't do it, I don't think any worse of them. They're not going to forget about the movement. They're not going to forget about the cause, because, as I say, every team now has black players within their squads and other races with players in their squads too. Like clubs have supporters of all different types of races. So I don't think clubs are ignoring it. It's whether they've actually got the option to nil or not. That don't mean they're going to forget it. But that's... I don't know much else on the matter, ladies and gents. I can't really say much more because I haven't really looked into it. So until either someone at the club or someone from the EFL or the Premier League comes out and states the truth on can clubs nil, do you have the option of needing or not, to stop fans then moaning, having a go at certain teams for not doing it, then until then, we have to wait and see, ladies and gents. That's it from myself, DJ Ranger, for QPR fans on Players TV, home and away. I'm out of here. Come on, you R's.